Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to do the playback gotcha, and there's also some other catch up that I wanted to do. I did do the hop step gente gotcha, and I did, like I said, I only went up to two because I didn't really feel like doing that many gotchas on this. So just take a look at those results real quick and see how that went. Hopefully you did yours. I apologize for not getting this up earlier, but you know, like I said on the news video, just a bunch of other stuff. And well, I mean, the main thing is laziness one too, so I'm not gonna hide that. Also, I did get with Civ 7 getting announced. I did end up wanting to play that a little bit more. So if you have played Civ, you know how long those take. So it's fun. I'm glad to brush it off and play again, but it definitely takes a lot of time. So other stuff suffers. But yeah, there you go. That's the results from my alt. Absolutely garbage results. I think we got one hit there. Oh yeah, and I had some tokudamas to do. So maybe I'll get some love from the Madoka Alpha Gacha. That's not how it works. But anyways, the main prize for the show is of course the playback gotcha, and it is running out soon, so let's get on it before we forget. Hopefully you've done it already. If not, there's not too much time left by the time this video gets up, so please be careful. But let's start with our first temple and see how it goes. Obviously, if we can get some nice limited monsters that I don't have yet, that will be a good sign to stop. But otherwise, we'll just keep going, pushing, because even if we get a bunch of monsters that we don't really need, it doesn't really help that much. Stopping is good though. What was it? Ikkyu? And what was that? Black Lily? Sure. Yeah, EQ. Okay. So again, on your first temple, you don't have to stop. Right? Playback, yes. Alright, just go ahead and start. Use your first charge of the playback battery. And those three monsters, yes, one was new, but really there's no reason to stop. It's if you have some limited monsters, that's the one you have to you really want to gauge if it's worth it. But wow, 6 on the first. So obviously there's nothing to stop here for. And again, I've said it on every year's video, and I apologize, this is so late, so I can't really help anybody to warn them. But the orange button is to stop. It's not to save. I know some people would be like, oh yeah, I want to keep this set. Like, no, that's not how this works. You always lose the older one, and absolutely this newer one is worth killing the old for. But again, just pure numbers really don't mean anything, right? You want value. You want the amazingness of a limited character that I don't have. Like, this one is a pretty good one. I do have it on both accounts, but having Sayonara Gravity here is pretty interesting. But but yeah, I mean, we are giving away 6 here, but again, these 6, I'm sure Aegis would have a different opinion for this set, but no qualms here to push and keep going. Yeah, and I forgot to check the guaranteed animation, which is really bad of me. But yeah, that is a really good monster, but I think I am willing to gamble with 4 more. Ooh, Angeli Diva. We get an evolution. Dio. Dishin. Okay, let's see. Dishin. So okay, so not really anybody too amazing. Yeah, it's kind of giving up Sayonara Gravity seems like a sketchy idea, but Arrestor I have not completed it, but with what I have already on my main, I got pretty darn close, so I think it just requires a few more tries. I don't think I need it. I think I'm willing to gamble a little bit more to see if we can get any monsters that I don't have across either account. You know, that obviously would be a huge win in my book, right? Like being able to pick up a monster that you know, neither account has. Even better if it's something actually useful, right? Yes, this is me just stalling to, you know, get my you know, spreadsheet up to see. Yeah, I don't know. It's just there's a lot with, you know, Abyss, Nightmare. Yeah, not having Nightmare on either, especially with that new EX, right? I think basically if you don't have Nightmare, you're screwed out of luck. And of course the newer set of limited monsters, Tartaros, Klimt, Schrodinger even still good, right? Mitokon, Seiso. So yeah, you know what? I'm willing to gamble. Let's keep going. I guess if it was a little bit more flashier, I definitely... I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I don't regret that. But that's the fun of the playback gacha, right? Like, it's all up to you to decide whether you want to keep pushing or not. Right? And technically we have Angeli Viva on the clips here. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm not gonna stop here. Let's push! Let's hope we don't regret it. We just killed 2 limited monsters. Strike shot. Alright. Nope, we're gonna keep going on that. Starting to feel some regrets. We'll see. Oh! New monster is always good. Ooh, this is very recent. Well, at least he will be an option when we're... Ooh, another Ramiel. Ooh! Now this is a very tasty pull, right? We got Dojigiri and Ramiel, along with a new character, Tomita. Tomida? Toda, sorry, Toda. Sorry, yeah, I see those kanjis and there's a member in Hinatazaka that would be Tomita there. But, okay, well obviously this is going to be, not him, but this set is really good, right? So I'm not going to choose the bottom over it, so you might as well do one more playback and see if anything can top that. But I highly doubt it with 2 limited monsters and a new one for the account, possibly for both accounts too. I assume. I doubt I have. Hold on. Yeah, Bokuden. Well, Bokuden is useful in what was it? Was it Arrest? No. Yeah. Gardens 8, but I'm not anywhere close to being able to do that. And you know, Kublai Han, unfortunately, I just hope he gets better. But I will pick the bottom one. Obviously, there is room for improvement for both Ramiel and Dojigiri that we can look forward to. Absolutely, and having a new monster, this is a win in my book. So let's go pick this 3, 4. Our playback gacha on the alt account. Added to the box, and I do think I have a few gacha pulls that I can do here, so let's eat them. All right, the step up missions, hopefully you finished that. That was limited to the first 10 days after the maintenance dropped for all users. If you are starting the game, you have 10 days from the install date to do this. It's just a free single 6 pull, not necessarily 6-star pull, not necessarily a new one, but was it the Cthulhu series, right? No, it's Neptunus. It's new though, so that's good. All right, I think that's it. Let's switch to my main and see if we can get the luck going. So, be right back. Alright, we're here with my main. Let's see how this hop step Gente did. And I guess I started with the Madoka Alpha Tokudamas. But yeah, very lucky to have everything just work out there in terms of comping it. For the Tokudamas, no, it was another bust. So that's fine. More than happy with what I got already. But yeah, let's do 2 temples here again, just 10 and 20 or for those 2 temples, which is excellent. Wow, I pulled that really quick. And I think the reason why I didn't do a separate video too was with all the excuses I said earlier, was I think it was just almost about to end too. I realized I put it off for a little bit too long. Got a Yatakarasu on the first, and then we'll see how the second temple went. I don't believe I went further than this. Yeah, so that's to be expected. Yeah, such is life. All right, let's do the playback for my main as well. Got all 7 right. Yep. And so let's see how it goes. Again, we're looking for a nice shiny limited monster that we don't have. And well, if we can get some new monsters too, that would be great. Alright, I was looking if I have Todo. No. Yeah, Todo is definitely way too new for me to have. So that is a great get. And oh, hey, Snowbow. That's nice to see. Ribbon, but yeah. Again, no reason to stop here, so we go. But pretty good start, right? I guess maybe if you look on the flip side, you don't want to spend our limited luck so early, right? I think, last year one of my accounts, right, got something really nice early, and I think I bailed out pretty quickly. You don't see a new monster. Oh, Morse. Morse is interesting. Now, of course, Morse Alpha really, I think, turned some heads, right? Hunter King, and then what else we got? Diruru, Baby Arc, Morse, but Morse I do have on my alt, so I don't really need to stop for her. Yeah, and for 10 Gardens, yeah, that's way out of my league right now. But anyways, no reason to stop, so we're gonna keep pulling. But again, I don't think that temple was a reason to stop either, so we'll probably keep going after that regardless. But yeah, it's just something. It's a fun event for sure, right? Like, you get the option, the power is in your hands to decide. And of course, you have a little press your luck element to it, but yeah, nothing is convincing me to stop with the bottom half, so let's keep going and push our luck. The top pull doesn't look great either, so we're gonna keep going for a little bit. Kind of sad I missed the fireworks. Usually I'm pretty good about making sure that I don't miss that aspect. Cinderella, really nice. My first gacha monster in the Japanese version. And no, we're not stopping. Let's keep going. So, we've only seen Snowball, right? Ribbon. Ooh, yikes, that is terrible. And yeah, Okuni Nushi, right? Yeah, I just got her. You saw her on the video, right? So yeah, we are going on. This is, I don't know, it's going downhill like this for my main. But maybe, you go down, you hit the negatives, it goes back to the top, right? I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it's not like just flat lines. Mikhail. Yeah, ooh, Juliet. I remember it took me forever to get my first Juliet. We're not stopping, so I don't know, looking a little scary here. A little scary, but let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where it's just sadness versus sadness, but we might be there. Oof. Herido, Inuzuka, Mikhail. Yeah, Mikhail, I mean, she's already at a Kai, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's just nothing. Do you want to go with, okay, I'll have another Mikhail sitting, or would you roll the dice? We're gonna roll the dice here, so let's do this. Hopefully we get something nice. Give me a confirmation somewhere. Strike. Shut. Alright. I don't know. Okay. I mean, yes, we do have Excalibur here, and we do have Yama. Was she good for something? No, I have her mixed up with someone else. Well, I mean, oh, Sanada Papa. Yeah, I mean, obviously the top is better by leagues, so we will grab that. But a little bit a salty result there for my main. That's okay. That happens. We do have some. Oh, I do have. Well, let's save that for later. It's okay. Oh, I do have the not Uncharted Land. Yeah, Uncharted Lands, the last one. Actually, we will have one more appearance this month where I think you can still get the rewards for last time, and then we'll be looking forward to the new thing that'll come starting October. Let's do the step up mission results, because if it's new, then it'll thin out the pool for the Uncharted Lands Gacha. Hopefully the new area will have similar rewards, right? Having a guaranteed new monster is pretty darn awesome. But this is not a new monster. I don't know how many times I got her, but let's do this and see what we get out of this to wrap up today's video. Oh, finally got a Moscow Mule. Yeah, it's been a while. I think a lot of people want a level 1, right? Moscow Mule. There's a way to get that. Obviously, you saw his max level, which I think it's because with his bump combo, it ends up being too powerful sometimes. So you want it to be at level 1 to have, you know, all of Lucy's proccing correctly, I think. But yeah, I mean, okay results here. I'm not gonna run to the farm about all of that, but such is life. We do have a bunch of nice goodies coming out. Actually, it might be out already by the time this video is there, but yeah, look forward to those videos. I'll try to get them going before I head out to my trip to Japan, which should be a lot of fun. And I promise this time I will have a nice review video for you guys. So if you have any questions about visiting Japan, you can do that as well. So that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, do consider hitting the like and subscribe button. ENGmonst on Twitter/X is available, and of course the Discord channel, link to the description, link to the server is in the description below. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.